Hey guys, welcome back to Strong with Simple Shapes. Tonight we're going to do Luffy from One Piece. I'm going to do from his head down to his shoulders, maybe a little further. I've only drawn him one time before, it's been a long time ago. So we're going to start with his hat. And this is in my style, not necessarily manga. So we'll see what we can do. Start with the top of his hat, come down to his little hat band, come across, and again, it's my style, not manga style, so we're just going for it. And we're going to go here. If you will, just draw along. And I'm kind of eyeballing this. I'm not really looking at a picture, but I'm looking at some pictures, if you know what I mean, to draw my own style. His hair is always drawn in so many different dead blame ways. His hair would actually start under the hat, not way out here at the brim. So let's draw his hair. Bring it down to here. With this style, it's not really individual hairs. It's kind of like one lump piece. And then you kind of come back and draw whatever you think you might want to draw. Let's draw this coming here. When it comes to hair, because it really does fall in almost any kind of way, it's really up to you. So you gotta kind of look at the picture that way. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put his ears under this, circle under, same under here, and circle under. And then we're gonna bring his jawline from under here. And Luffy has kind of a pointed jaw to his chin. So we're going to do that. Now with a manga style, they have a bigger eye. So let's try to at least keep the manga eyes. We'll do that. I'm not exactly a manga drawer, or artiste as you could say. But we're going to do our best. Do a pupil there. And let's spread it out a little and do another eyeball. And do a pupil there. Alright. You know what? I think Luffy is known for smiling, so how about we give him a big old smile on his face? Well, let's first. Never been great at manga noses. Let's give this a shot. You basically do like a bridge and a little bit of shadow. And then really you just go underneath with an upside down V and some shadows. There you go. Then let's give him a big old smile. Luffy's kind of like Gengar. Let's give him a big old Gengar smile. Give him a little bit of a smirk. I'm a bigger fan of smirks than I am smiles. And Luffy is definitely a person that would smirk at you. And with manga, you don't really draw all the teeth. You just kind of make representations of where the teeth would be. Does that make sense? Some people it might, some people it might not. Oh, and you got to remember, under this eye, he has a scar. I always forget about that scar. Sorry I didn't leave a lot of room, but anyway. Let's give him his eyebrows. His eyebrows are basically a line. Alright, this is going better than I thought it would. And Luffy is a skinny dude, so let's give him his neck. Come about here. Go down. Same. Go down. Draw his collar. Alright, let's start him. When I first saw Luffy, he was wearing a vest, so let's do him the vest. It don't gotta be fastened, we'll just leave it open. Get a little bit of an inseam in here. And what you gotta remember with this is the buttons are on this side. You know what? Let's give him 3 buttons. 1, 2. Oh, let's give him 2 buttons. That works. Alright, let's cut the vest there. Cut the vest there. And give him some shoulders, which he doesn't have a lot. It's always kind of my favorite part about Luffy is he's not the most muscle-bound guy, but he beats the dog out of everybody. Alright, and what we want to do here is come back to the hat and give him a little bit of behind the hat. Not a lot, just a little. And we can use some cross-hatching here. Just give you a little example of cross-hatching. Go like this, then go like this. You can do a more fine detailed version if you like. Right now we're just getting to the picture. But basically you go one direction, then you come back and go the other direction. Nothing super fancy. And his head has little pieces, because you gotta remember it says straw hat. So let's make a couple little representations of straw. You ain't got to, it's up to you how you want to do it. Just a minute, I'm going to kill this and put on more detail. I'm trying to show y'all more tonight than I usually do. Let's do this up here. But yeah, I think this came out pretty decent for our first shot at Luffy. Thank y'all for going along the trip with me. Let's give him a little bit of inside to this here since it's more out in the open. Alright, and then let's give him a little shadow here underneath. There you go. And you know what? He's got a collar, but you can see, because again, he's skinny. A little bit of highlights here. And they come under here, go a little bit more. And just a hair on this side. Give me just a second. Alright guys, there's pretty much Luffy. Not a whole lot more I can do to this. I wish I had more than 10 minutes on these videos. I would do a whole body, but I'm pretty happy with this. Again, never drawn Luffy once before, that was years ago. So, pretty happy with this. If y'all would like to see me try to do a full body, let me know, and maybe I'll just do a whole video at Shay One Art on YouTube. Y'all let me know and we'll see what we can do. But till next time, y'all have a good one.